Okay, so I know I was supposed to have a video yesterday, and I'm a day late. And so I was editing yesterday, and I didn't like anything I had. I didn't like any of the footage. Some of it turned out really crappy because of the lighting. It just wasn't good content to post yesterday, and it sucked horribly. And I know a person's biggest critic is themselves, but I really didn't want to put up horrible, poor content that you didn't like, and especially if I didn't like it. So this is just going to be a I'm sorry video, but I'll put up a picture about here of the yearling gelding I am training. I'm not going to reveal his name right now or anything, just because I don't want to yet. I probably will in a future video, but this is just the baby I have right now. So, I have grown up around horses since I was itty bitty, whatever. I was put on a horse, the first time I remember I was on a horse, I was about 4 years old. It was at my aunt's house. So I grew up doing horses with her, trail rides with her. My dad would take my sister and I trail riding at like Misty Manor in Maryland. When we would go up to Deep Creek Lake, we would do trail riding up there. And I used to do fox hunting with my grandfather on my mom's side. He had a big old Clydesdale that I used to ride on the few times I fox hunted. And then I took quite a bit of time off. I was a high school teenager. I moved to Tennessee. Whatever. So when I came back from Tennessee, I got back into horses with my now husband. Hello?
Happy to meet you. Would you like to try your new Texas brisket sandwich today?
No, thank you. I grew up with horses, and I've been riding consistently for the last 8 years. So, pretty confident in knowing what I'm doing. And,
How are you?
Good.
Did you need any sauce?
No.
No? 12.60.
Thank you. So, it offered YouTube classes in the fall. And so, when I go to sign up for classes, hopefully in the summer, for the summer semester, I hope they still have some, like they have like a YouTube course, and it's like the whole how to film, how to post and stuff. And so I hope, if I do take it and they do have it, I hope it helps and I learn something. If they don't have it for the summer, then I'll try again in the fall. But it would be an interesting class to take. I want to go to a convention, like a social media convention. I just watched on the 8 Passengers channel, the mom and the oldest daughter, Ruby and Sherry, they went to San Diego for a convention. It was like a social media type convention and stuff, and I would love to do something like that. How to, put yourself out there, how to, whatever they teach, whatever I can learn, it'd be cool, it'd be fun. So that's something I'm going to look into. And Ginger Princess, if you're watching this, if I find one, we can do it. Do you want to go with me? So with the daylight savings time that happened last night, where we sprung an hour forward and lost an hour of sleep, how many of you did that fully affect, or did you get to sleep in and catch up on that sleep? I know I didn't. Started to be up early. I even went to bed early. But I always feel like I lose sleep anyway, because I don't get that much sleep. It's what happens when you work overnights and then you're up all day. So I'm trying to not have my dogs on a weird schedule, but I think once we move over to the other house, the fenced in backyard, they'll be going out in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and they'll just be on a weird pattern.